wild calls, even to the smallest among them. A primal instinct.
From birth, a struggle for dominance begins, setting their wild paths.
Every interaction shapes their future within the pack's complex hierarchy.
These are the wolf pups of the wild, learning the harsh lessons early.
Deep in the heart of the wilderness, new life stirs within a hidden den. Luna, the mother, guards her precious litter with unwavering devotion. Her instincts, honed by generations, guide her every protective move. Beneath her watchful eye, a new generation of predators will rise. Inside the cozy den, a flurry of activity as hunger drives the tiny wolves. Even at this tender age, the seeds of competition are sown among littermates.
Smallest, Runt, must fight for every advantage, every drop of sustenance.
Luna's milk, rich and fortifying, is their world, their source of growth.
Play is crucial. It's how they learn to hunt, to fight, to survive.
Through mock battles, they hone their reflexes and test their limits. Each playful bite, each playful chase, builds the skills they will need.
Shadow, already asserting himself, demonstrates the early signs of leadership.
Blaze, full of boundless energy, finds joy in every movement, every discovery.
Her playful spirit masks an emerging strength, a determination to explore.
She is a spark of life, reminding her littermates of the sheer joy of being a wolf.
Even the dominant Shadow cannot resist Blaze's infectious enthusiasm.
Runt, the smallest, watches, learning silently from his boisterous siblings.
His survival depends on keen observation, on understanding the pack's dynamics.
He seeks solace in his mother's presence, a vital anchor in a wild world. Luna offers comfort, nurturing the spirit of her most vulnerable pup. The mother wolf knows her role: protector, provider, teacher. She senses the outside world, assessing its safety for her growing litter.
The scent of the forest, the sounds of distant life, fill her senses. Only when she deems it safe will her pups venture into the sunlit world.
The wolf pups, growing bolder, feel the magnetic pull of the unknown. A world beyond the den beckons, filled with new sights, sounds, and dangers. Their senses awaken to the vastness of their wild homeland, ready for exploration. Even Runt feels the ancient call, the urge to discover what lies beyond. Luna communicates, guiding her pups, preparing them for their first foray. He weighs the warning, the inherent risk, against his overwhelming curiosity.
Slowly, cautiously, the wolf pups take their first steps into the wild world.
The soft earth beneath their paws, the scent of pine, new sensations abound. Blaze's playful instincts immediately take over, testing new boundaries.
Shadow's senses are already sharp, attuned to the subtle cues of the forest.
Runt, though hesitant, refuses to be left behind, driven by pack instinct. Luna stands as their guardian, her presence a silent promise of protection.
The watchful mother's gaze misses nothing. Every rustle, every scent, registered. Her world revolves around these vulnerable lives. A silent protector, always alert.
Playful nips, asserting his position. A small test of boundaries.
A quick, surprised vocalization.
Dominance is established, even in play.
Blaze enters the fray with energy.
Eager for a wrestling match. Shadow prepares for the incoming challenge. A playful attack, full of youthful vigor.
Shadow's agility is evident. Undeterred, she springs back up. Rough and tumble, learning their limits.
She observes every interaction, every lesson.
Runt watches, learning from afar. A quiet observer, absorbing the wild's lessons. He longs to join, yet holds back. A subtle warning, dominance reinforced. A gentle correction from the mother.
The pups instantly heed their mother's call.
Respect for authority, a learned behavior. A silent command, perfectly understood. A valuable find in the wild.
A coveted prize, sparking instinct. His gaze locks onto the resource.
Recognizing the pecking order.
The strongest pup claims the prize.
A warning to any challenges.
A lesson in hierarchy unfolds. His status is reinforced by possession.
Runt studies the dynamics of power.
Though small, his spirit is strong.
Finding joy in the small things.
She sees potential, resilience in him.
Testing boundaries with her mother.
A mother's lesson, softly delivered.
Respect for the alpha female. Discipline, tempered with love.
Luna reinforces boundaries, a vital lesson in the pack hierarchy.
Blaze, slightly chastened, processes the mother's firm guidance.
The mother's watchful eyes never stray from her growing litter.
With Luna's lesson complete, another challenge begins to unfold.
Shadow, always seeking to assert his growing dominance.
His focused intent is clear. A silent challenge issued. Blaze senses the shift, recognizing the serious undertone.
This posture, a fundamental display of authority, is undeniable.
Even the smallest pup understands the gravity of such moments.
Subtle cues communicate rank, establishing a clear pecking order.
A final, non-aggressive push solidifies his temporary reign.
The ultimate sign of submission, acknowledging the victor's strength.
For now, the dominance hierarchy is firmly established within the litter.
He confirms the submission, then quickly disengages.
Point made, Shadow moves on, the pack's order intact.